Hey guys, so today I want to go over which YA books I think are the most overrated. There are just some YA books that I don't get the hype about. Of course, I'm open to discussing it or, agree to disagree, or maybe you can change my mind. Okay, so the first one is The Mortal Instruments. I figured, why not get the most controversial one out of the way first? I'm not gonna go too in-depth with the plot of each book, so I'm just gonna assume that if you're watching this segment, you've read it. So, The Mortal Instruments. I read all 6 books. Before you come at me and say that, they get better or something, I have read all 6, and I hated it. Are you guys gonna tear me apart for this? I really think what I couldn't get past were the incest plot lines. Yes, plural. I couldn't. It's like, ew. Even if there were no incest plot lines, I still didn't love the books. It felt very derivative of other books. Wink, wink. Anyways, so the next book is A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Now, I might get hate for this one too because it's like 5-star reviews across the board. So I went into it with a little bit of expectation, not a lot. I don't always agree with popular reviews, but it was one of the worst books I read in a long time. I want to know is why do a retelling of something if you're just going to make it worse? So it's supposed to be a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. It really failed to incorporate any of the good elements of Beauty and the Beast, which, already kind of like Stockholm Syndrome. I feel like if you're going to do retelling of Beauty and the Beast, why not just throw out the creepy parts and make it better? But instead, she took that creepy dial and turned it all the way to 11. Creepiness dial all the way up. Believability dial all the way down. Another thing that really got to me was the I'm not like other girls trope. It saturated the book. I counted 15 occurrences. I just find it maddening. Why can't you just develop the love story and the relationship between 2 characters instead of making the main character not like other girls and that's why all the male characters want her? I don't know. It's overdone. I'm tired of it. I don't think I'm alone. I think a lot of people are tired of it. So this is another book I'm a little bit nervous to tackle because it's another one that is really beloved by the book community. Shatter Me. I didn't like Shatter Me. And I think I read all of the books. I read at least 4 or 5. So, okay. Shatter Me, book 1, was some of the most extreme insta-love I've ever seen in a book. And I've read Twilight and everything. Who are these characters? You don't even know. They just fall in love in 2 seconds. And the strike-throughs drove me insane. Just write what you mean what you say. It's an artistic choice, but it was just one that didn't work for me. This is also another one of those series where people really love the villain. I totally get it. Villains are interesting, they're dynamic, because they're usually well-developed characters. They usually have their villain origin story. The villain can be the most interesting character. But in this case, I didn't really find the villain to be interesting. It felt kind of like Divergent, but without the bravery to me. Juliet just seems very weak and whiny, and I just couldn't relate. All right, anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with my opinions. I would love to discuss them. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye!